Yo, we in the Hotbox. About to interview my man Mike Duber, coming in the building right now. Catch this dude right here on the Hit Me Up Vegas podcast. My man Mike Duber just recently, his show, Hit Me Up Vegas, just recently got nominated for the Vegas Cannabis Awards show. So we're going to talk to him about that today. And as of course, if I don't drop my fucking lighter, I don't know where this lighter came from, but we're going to be smoking some pot. So without further ado, let's give it up for my man, Mike Duber!
What's up?
What's good, dupes?
Podcasting from a car,
From
boy.
the whip. Real life hot box, bro. Real life fucking hot box. Real life hot box.
Let's get this hot box started,
So,
boy.
without further ado, we're about to blaze up a nice little fatty fat. You see that motherfucker right there? You see that? We about to, look at that.
We on Instagram here?
We on the Instagram live right now.
Yo. That is a nice fat blunt.
Up in the hot box. Oh yeah, dude, I don't roll small.
Nah.
I like
Big, boy.
I like fat bitches and fat blunts, guys. Just know that shit.
Bitches and blunts.
Bitches and blunts, baby. So
That's how we roll.
we're gonna. I don't know what left this old dead ass lighter in my car. So first of all, congratulations, my dude.
Thank you.
Like I said before, it's my man Mike Duber right here, host of the Hit Me Up Vegas podcast show. And they just you guys are nominated for the Vegas Cannabis Awards?
Yeah, Las Vegas Cannabis Official.com. You can go and check it out. They put together a system where you can nominate pretty much anybody. Like, there was like best trick in town. I could have nominated my ex, you know? Like,
Nice. Dopest hole in Vegas.
the biggest scavenger in town. I could have nominated my neighbor. You know what I'm saying? Always coming over when I got bud.
So with that being said, nominate me for being the blackest nigga you know. For real. But no, real talk, all jokes aside, that's dope. That's super dope that you got nominated for that, you know what I mean? Because, what the fuck you got going on over there?
Any kind of nomination.
Any kind of nomination, man. That's how you know you're doing it, man.
Nominate something, bro.
Bro, there's two ways. Yeah, man. Let the smoke out. There's two ways. There are two ways you know you're doing it good. The amount of haters you have, and the amount of nominations of good shit you get.
Haters, haters will keep you motivated.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
So with that said, hi haters.
Haters gonna hate.
So like I said, as you can see with the real life hot box. So with that, so you got the nomination going and shit. How long you been doing the podcast?
Been doing the podcast since last July, and you were on it actually.
I was. Good times.
You were on the show.
Good fucking times.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. And every week we grow. I think that's one thing about podcasts. You get better and better every single week at it.
Right. No, that's what it is. It's a constant growing shit. This show number one. Show number one. My man Doobie, you know what I'm saying, he put me on his show, so I was like, well, might as well put him on the first show. He looked out for me, gave me some space in his space, so I'm gonna give him some space in my space. And on top of that, we fellow comics. All we do is we tell jokes and shit.
Just joke around. I'm gonna try and get on my live too right here.
Right, for sure. So yeah, this is some glue OG. So I guess it's a cross between some type of glue and some type of OG. So we gonna get high up in here. So how long you been doing comedy?
Over a year now. I have a blast, man.
Yeah.
I have a blast up there.
What's your favorite thing about comedy right now? At a year, as you ran at a year, what's your favorite shit right now?
My favorite thing about comedy is I think the awkward silences on stage, man. I love them.
Okay.
You know, I love getting up on stage and in between jokes, sometimes you just get awkward and people laugh. You know what I mean? People
Right.
like, oh shit, that's funny that you was just up there stumbling, you know?
Right. Yeah, shit, ain't nothing wrong with awkward silences. Myself personally, my favorite part of comedy is when you get that one laugh.
Oh yeah.
You get that?
Just one person laughing.
One person laughing. I love that. That's like the best because It's just the best. It's just the best shit, you know?
I was at a open mic the other night, and one girl was giggling when I said I was from the east side. I was like, yo, what's up? I'm Mike. Right from the get-go, I was like, I'm Mike. I'm 34 years old. I'm from East Las Vegas. And she started giggling. The whole crowd didn't say nothing. And she's giggling. And the first thing I did was I turned to her and I was like, are you giggling right now? And everyone started laughing. And then I was like, let me find out. Is someone tickling you over there?
Good shit.
Like, that one awkward laugh is super fun.
I always thank that motherfucker. Like, if I tell a joke and it, like, that one person goes, ha, they just, bust out laughing. I'm like, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having the wherewithal of knowing what good comedy is. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. And it makes it funny because when you call out something that's going on in the room, when you're doing comedy, everyone else rises. Like, it brings the whole crowd up.
Right, exactly. Yeah, it does. It really does. That's that magic of comedy that I tell people when they ask me, what's your favorite thing about comedy? I like just the fact that I can make this guy over here laugh and then travel that shit all the way to fuck over there. And I love that shit, man. It's like, oh, you fuckers ain't laughing? That's good. I got Billy over here cracking up the fuck up, and I'm gonna fuck with Billy, and you guys are gonna laugh because I'm fucking with Billy now. And Billy's okay because Billy's my friend. Billy just became my friend.
And, everyone else kind of draws in when that happens. When you notice, or you tell a joke and no one laughs. And then you comment about it like, that usually gets a roar. Then it kind of gets people back in.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, I was supposed to laugh and I forgot.
Right, yeah. The other couple nights ago, matter of fact, I was at the Blue Martini and I had told a joke and that shit didn't hit, and I was like, I guess I'll never tell that motherfucker again. And the whole crowd erupted, and I just was like, so I just went on bagging on myself. Like, I thought I was a comic up here. I guess I'm fucking not, So I just kept on rolling, So I just kept hitting it, for like the last 3.5 of my set. I just dissed myself, like, fuck it, what I'm saying?
I have a hard time with comedy with when people dog on themselves too much. I open up talking about myself and my eyebrows,
right.
my body, something, and a lot of comics do that when they open, but do you continue to tell jokes dogging on yourself, or do you calm down with that,
I feel as if depending on where you are. I've been in situations where I was at the beginning of my set and I kind of went in on myself a little bit, and then after a while I started turning it into callbacks. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'll be okay, I got one where I say, how does this? Do you smoke and eat as much weed as I do? When you take a shit, does your shit smell like weed?
Yeah, sometimes.
So I'll tell that joke, and people, and I think that when I say that shit, I think there's motherfuckers in the room that's like, oh shit, I smoked too much weed. So they don't want to laugh, right? So I'll say, so that's just my old fucking addict ass. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. I guess I need to go to fucking
It's a recovery
school. So I need to stop.
Bro, I don't even need recovery. I need a school for recovery.
I need to learn how to recover and then go to recovery school. That's what I need to do. Because I don't even recover good. That's I wake up in the morning oh man, I'm still high.
Last night I went to a buffet and smashed down 3 plates of shrimp and some fucking steak and shit, bro. I was smashing food. I did buffet, and then I ate some edibles when I came home, right?
Oh, boy.
So I ended up getting fucking sick, and I was like, I don't know if it's the weed or the food.
Oh, that's the worst, man. When you're just fucking just going in, you're just fucking just smoking.
Yeah, and when you eat edibles too late, you're like, oh shit, I'm about to go to bed right now. And then that shit kicks in hi, we're here, motherfucker.
Remember that Rice Krispie treat you ate 45 minutes ago?
Yeah.
Hi. we just decided that we'd show up just now.
Puff, pass, boy.
Yeah.
So we fucking up that rotation.
That's because you're not here.
Yeah, this is Jay Coldwater.
Mm-hmm.
And this is his show here. It's a Hotbox podcast.
I'd like to welcome you to the Hotbox.
He just comes to your house, he picks you up and shit, and fucking hotboxes it out.
We hotbox you out, and then we talk shit. That's what we do. That's what the Hotbox is all about.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? I take it back. I say what Hotbox. I seen it the other day. I was on YouTube.
A podcast, a Hotbox, in a room or a car?
They were in a car. Hold on. They was just, what it said was Hotbox freestyle.
Oh shit! Did they freestyle?
Yeah, they freestyle all right.
Yo, we can freestyle. Let's get it. Are you laughing because I'm white, bro?
No.
If I wasn't white, you would have been like, all right, bro.
No. I'm laughing because I didn't expect your white ass to say that shit. Not because you're white, but because you're a comic.
Oh, comics can't freestyle?
No,
me and Sean Roton be going at it.
Actually,
bro.
I used to be a rapper.
We battle,
I do still freestyle. I just, I put it like this. Even black comics, when I see them, when they say like, "Yo, Jay, dude, I used to rap back in the day," I'm like, you're a comic. You know what I'm saying? I keep forgetting that everybody evolves.
People know you as a rapper. What was your rapper name? J. Coldwater?
No, my rapper name was actually Sickin' the Perverted Monk.
Dude, that fits you so well.
So
sick and perverted monk. Mm-hmm. The sick monk in the house.
Yep, I was a rapper like from 98 to 2005.
Damn, those were some good days to be rapping too.
Yeah, never got signed, we made a demo with shit, tried to shop that shit. It didn't happen. I turned 35 years old, I was like, somebody said, "Yo, bro, once you come through, man, we go through this session, man. You come through." I said, "Quit playing with me. I'm 35 years old. What the fuck I'm gonna do with you little young niggas and shit? Get the fuck out of here."
Session with these kids,
you know
passing it out on SoundCloud.
Right.
Once it hit SoundCloud, you were out. You're like, all right, I'm done with this shit.
I'm done with this shit. Yeah, I was trying to be cute.
Everything went digital. You're
right, and then on top of that, see, my problem is though, see, when I was a rapper back in the day, I was a battle rapper.
Shit!
So I wanted to battle everybody.
Freestyle, freestyle.
Oh man, dude, fucking, I didn't really start using the pen until 98. Like up until then, I was always actually put like this. I was a b-boy from the 80s. So I break danced, I did a little graffiti, I DJ'd,
Let's battle rap.
You want to rap?
We're here on Jay's Hotbox podcast, and I shocked his black ass because a white boy can rap fast and have tacks. I once picked up a thumbtack with my right thumb. My mind went numb because I smoked backwoods, son.
That man said he smokes backwoods, and that's all good. I roll my good in papers like I should. Fuck bloods, I used to smoke the fucking grape swisher. Nigga, I used to kick it with a bitch who looked like Amy Fisher. She used to send me dirty, nasty pictures. I got head from her at the fucking football game bleachers. I hated all my teachers.
A lot of people say I'm amateur, but my flow's so sick that 18 Karens called the fucking manager and complained that the rap was so fat. Why I keep saying I need a thumbtack? Corny ass rap. That's what I'm used to.
That's what I do.
But if you search battle rap on YouTube as much as I do, then you too would know that that shit is so rude.
I'm telling you, I got a boxer's attitude. I come out the quarter swinging. I hit dudes with so many lefts and rights and bars, their head is still ringing, and it's 2018. I'm high as fuck. It's 2020.
Ears ringy, bling blingy.
Bling, bling.
My flow is so 2000s that they call me Chingy.
Woo!
And I place a bet like Missy Elliott. Come through the track like I was wearing all purple suits and looking fat. Lizzo is the new one. Get out the way, Missy Elliott. You should have had a son.
Check the subtle nuances. I used to know a bitch who dressed like Beyonce's, but she had flat ass and no titties. I told her pack her shit and move to another city. I hated her guts. She acted like a Karen, but her name was Megan. Always on the phone, two-waying me, straight begging. Do you got this or do you got that? I'll be like, no, I ain't got shit. Quit calling me rat.
Yo, that's so weird though. When I rap, it's like I wake up and it's like I feel it that day.
Right,
you know?
right. No,
I have days where it's like I could just freestyle. anything. I tried writing comedy songs recently. That's pretty hard. I wrote one song. I find it difficult, you know, because you want to make it funny, but you won't really know when you're writing it if someone else is gonna find it funny, you know.
That's for real though. I have been toying with the idea of making comedy spoofs of songs.
All right.
And one of them was, and you had posted the post up there, lemon on the way.
The lemon on a pear.
Lemon on a pear. That's what lemon on a pear.
Lemon on a pear.
I looked at that picture. I was like, the fuck is this? And I'm reading the thing, and I'm trying to look, and I'm reading the thing, and I'm like, the fuck is you on, man?
It took me like 5 minutes to get there.
So I said, you know what? I give up. Let me go in the comments. Maybe I get a clue in the comments. I go in the comments, and I'm rolling. And then somebody said I had to actually sing, and I said, and I went back, and I was like, oh, this nigga.
Oh goodness, I like
that was a good.
But that would be a good song. I've had some ideas. The one that I wrote was about like my neighbor leaving his dog outside or his chicken outside at night, and that's why he's so mad is that he's got a cold cock. He just needs to warm his cock up. A whole song.
Make it a country
song. Like this dude just needs to warm his cock up.
I got a cold cock.
Neighbor.
He is a cold cock.
You know what? I had the most fun when you were on my podcast. I had the most fun talking about how people used to think back in the day when they're like Neanderthals and stuff.
Oh
like,
man.
What are some of the things like I've thought before? Like what about the first person that decided to cover up breastfeeding? They were probably cover up breastfeeding because there was so much dust in the air.
Well,
you know what I mean?
I think
that's how breastfeeding cover up could have started.
I really think what happened was the first time that someone said put some clothes on, it had to have been at the point where there was more than just, you know, there was that one person, just how it always is. There was that one person that looked over at his chick and then looked at everybody else's chick and then looked at how everybody else's chick was getting treated and looked at his bitch and then looked at how everybody else's bitch was. He looked at his bitch and said, "Hey, put some clothes on."
No, I honestly think maybe like clothes came from like there's a dust storm or something or snowy or whatever dust storm and the dude's like, yo, if we fucking tonight, I don't want no dusty shit. Like cover it up because I'm gonna be down there later. Like
that's probably how underwear like began. That's probably where underwear came from.
You need to cover up that section because it's dirty out. It's cold. Stuff, or cold too.
It's cold. This coochie is cold.
Like, yo, Neanderthal sex was probably wild as fuck, dude.
Oh, no doubt. No doubt. Because you didn't, man, there was like, okay, cause think of, first of all, even from the bullshit that they show us that they freaking run up and conk a bitch on the head and then drag her off to the cave. Okay, once you conk a bitch on the head, at that point, you don't give a fuck.
I don't even know where this is going.
It's like, and you take her back.
They used to have marriages and stuff, right? They had to, right?
Well,
or have like some kind of, I don't think you're just conking people on the head,
no,
bro.
I mean, I don't think so either, though. But even I'm just saying, though, even in that bullshit that they showed us, you know, boop, and drag a bitch off. Okay, now, so whatever it is, though, regardless of the fact, motherfucker take, I claim you my bitch. At that point, he don't know what his dick do to his dick. He does not know what his dick is gonna do to her, but he knows it goes into something.
As a Neanderthal? Or like the first Neanderthals, because after a while you get it. I wonder, your parents are probably, because like Neanderthal baby is probably sleeping right next to you, so Neanderthal sex is happening, so they see it.
I just want to know who was the first motherfucker the first motherfucker to actually fuck. Who was the first nigga to fuck?
And then what happens when the blood comes out? Because like if you're the first girl to fuck too, then you're probably a virgin, and what about it's like you don't even know what's going on right now. You think like, did I just kill this girl with my dick?
And then,
holy shit!
Wait, now here's the next thing. Okay, so the first two people to fuck, okay, whoever, however, whatever, the first two people that fuck, how did they talk everybody else into doing it? How did they say, hey, have you tried this one thing where you put your thing in her thing? What thing? When you go pee, he was like, yeah, have you ever put that in her? You ever put that in her thing where she pee at? Nah, you should try that shit.
Yo, you gotta see something. I had this shit. Yo, I did this today. You'll never fucking imagine.
Right. You'll never guess what happened, bro. Man, I was.
Yo, you thought that hole in the cave was good? You thought the Neanderthal glory hole was good, bro? Like,
No.
wait till you see this.
Where do you see this shit? Watch this. Come here, look. Hey, come here.
Oh, shit. Or what about the first Neanderthal to drink oil, to make oil? They probably drank it. Like, let's say you're out there, you get something extracted out of a plant. It looks all good. Look at oil, though. Look at it. It looks drinkable.
Like,
It really does.
First motherfucker walked out, looked at it, was like, what was this? It was like,
No. Then he rubs it all over himself. He's like, how about this? All right, we cool. That's essential right there.
I don't like, drink anymore, but it's warm.
Straight. They must have died from tons of stuff, too, as Neanderthals, man.
I'm pretty sure a lot of bullshit happened. Like,
people were eating raw chicken probably for a while.
Yeah, like
you think that the first animal, they don't know to cook it. They don't know.
I would imagine that most things they killed, they killed and ate like not long after, so there probably wasn't really a deal with salmonella and shit.
No, of course they got sick, right?
Yeah, I mean, but
and then they learn. The next person learns. Someone saw that shit happen, and they were like, never again.
I'm not eating that anymore.
Yeah, they had a taste tester, like a Neanderthal taste tester.
I want to know who was the first motherfucker to put fire to food. I want to meet that nigga. Like, I want to, I want to know, like, bro, like, I wanted to ask him, like, so what made you do it?
He's like, yo, it tastes like shit.
He goes, made me do what? What made you be the first nigga to cook? He was like, I just got tired of fucking food being so messy. What? He was like, you ever been into raw meat? No. Blood everywhere. It's terrible.
You get sick just talk about this. I'm like, whoa.
Gotcha.
My first raffle ever. Never won a raffle in my life. First raffle I've ever won. And I was pretty excited about that.
That's dope.
I'm not good with raffles. You good with raffles? You win raffles?
I don't win shit.
Me
I
neither.
gotta tell you the truth, I don't never want a fucking thing. I mean, for the most part, like when I see that shit come across my screen and shit, they be like, yo, follow this page, like it, go follow these 3 pages, like it, tag 3 of your friends. Never.
No, never won.
Never.
I'm pretty sure they give them away to the most random people. Because you'll see the most random, like fat white dudes that are like 300 pounds and shit in the Midwest with their picture of their bong. I'm like, what the fuck? He looks shocked too. He's like, oh. He don't even know how to tag properly on Instagram.
Right. At this point, I'm like, dude, I don't even want any free shit. I just want to fucking, be involved. That's all. Just involve me in shit.
I resell these at a flea market on Sundays.
Like I don't like for real. Like when I be watching cats on the YouTube and shit, and they be having all the little products and stuff. I want to do that shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll sell my soul.
Sell my soul for some weed.
For some weed. Fuck
for
yeah,
some
dude.
weed.
Send me your products. I got you, dude.
You get down to hell. The devil's like. Everybody's like, you in here for some weed?
But I got these fresh ass t-shirts all day.
Dude turns around, he's like, I'm in here for snorting coke off a hooker, bro. Like, you're in here for some weed? You sold your soul to weed?
I sold my soul to weed. But I got these fresh t-shirts though. Keep weed. I got all the dope bongs out there and shit. Yeah, I'm hella dope, dude. I know John Baker, all them niggas and shit. All the motherfuckers that make glass.
Glass
all them,
makers.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I know all them niggas and shit. That's cool. So I'm here. Where the weed at though? There's no weed here. What? Hell, ain't got no weed. Oh.
He's like, it just catches on fire.
Who do I sign up for an appeal with?
It's so funny.
So, all right. So, just for the sake of the fact that I had a technical difficulty, my other camera shut down. Hit them again with the with your Instagram and the show and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Hit Me Up Vegas podcast live Sundays 2 to 4 p.m. Pacific time out here in Vegas time. You know what I mean? It's on radiovegas.rocks. You can download the app, all one word, in the App Store, or you can check me out on Hit Me Up Vegas on Instagram. That.
Yeah.
I'm pretty high, man.
It's at Hit Me Up Vegas. Yeah, at Hit Me Up Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, Hit Me Up Vegas on Instagram.
Yeah.
I also dropped the Vegas memes on there, so anyone from Vegas
Funny
or
shit.
been out here, you gotta check out them.
And you make those, right?
The Vegas ones, most of them.
Yeah.
I'll credit if I don't, or if it just is randomly floating, I don't know who to credit it. I won't, but
Right.
mainly they're fun, man. They're fun stuff. Gets the mind going into some laughter.
Yeah, it does. memes are cool. I try to make memes. I try to make memes. It's tough, dude.
It's not easy.
That's some rough shit trying to make memes, man. Fucking, because I'll sit there and stare at a picture like this, like, what the fuck is so funny about this picture?
Rewrite it like 10, 12 times. Different fonts and different fucking size, where everything is.
Yeah.
It's
I got lucky with the last couple ones I put up because they were just perfect. Like I had the dog with the he's all beady eyed, and the other one he's all like yeah. So I put the top one. It says something about me watching my ex girl live her best life. And then when he's all looking, I was like, yeah, like he's all beady eyed, right? So he's all like, yeah, watching my ex girl's new dude live his best life. You know what I'm saying? I got lucky with that because, I got lucky that it was like that. So this phone is about to go dead. I'm doing hella editing because of that shit. So with that being said, fuck it, I'll finish this shit up on a line. Fuck you, phone. I'll make that work. But anyhow, so thank you for tuning in.
Thank you for smoking.
Thank you for coming. Thank you for being up in here in the hot box. High as fuck. So we're gonna go ahead and close this out.
Man, I appreciate it. And those that watched, thank you. I hope you had fun, man. This is fun.
Yeah.
Keep watching. I'm gonna watch. This is fun. Who are you gonna have on next?
I think I might have my man Doughboy on us. Speaking of Doughboy,
Roll up, huh?
Yeah, this was actually So this was that purple. So just put a little bit. I mean, that's that. But that was. I don't even know if you motherfuckers can see that shit. Well, I'm not gonna. There it is. Yeah. So little glue OG from the homeboy Doughboy. So I'll probably have him on there. Talk about a little bit of pot, a little comedy. I got Harrison. I'm about to call him Harrison Ford.
Harrison Dye.
Harrison Dye. I was like, I got Harrison Ford coming on. Yeah! Dog, everybody's about to have like 1 million viewers that day. Look at that motherfucker.
Harrison Dye just starts acting like him.
Right, yeah, he just starts getting Harrison Ford on here for me. Thank you.
Yo.
Yeah, but I have Harrison Dye coming up, and then, believe it or not, I'm going to have the Red Goddess of Love on. She wants to talk about her little water thing, so that'll be the next, those are the next 3 people coming up. So,
Cool.
Mike, thank you for coming into the Hot Box with me, man. I appreciate that.
It.
Welcome to the Hot Box. Welcome you guys to the Hot Box. I probably should have been nicer to Brandon from Vegas and waved at my nigga. I do know him.
Oh yeah, I know Brandon from Vegas.
Yeah, I do know Brandon from Vegas and shit. So shout out to him.
We're out on Facebook, I think.
Yeah, I know I'm on that Instagram shit. But anyway, so thanks for the tune in. It's the Hot Box, and we out.
Yo.